signature writers round that we're going to have for you guys today. We've got a ton of artists that have either been playing with us for years or are joining us for the first time, and that's always really exciting for us. And I just wanted to come out and personally thank all of you guys. Our co-director Tanner kind of like stalks the Facebook Cayamo group and reads all of the nice things that you guys have been saying about us. So thank you so much for being so warm and inviting and allowing us to be a part of this family. And also, if I ever go missing, I want you guys on the case. Because y'all have been able to figure out every secret that Cayamo has tried to have for you guys. And it is such a joy to just be a part of this community, and we're so grateful to be here. So without any further ado, we're gonna have a couple rounds for you guys, and we're gonna bring out our first group of artists and get the show going. Thank you guys again.
Yay! Woo! Hello!
Good morning, campers! I love it, I love it. Well, my name is Julie Williams. It's such an honor to be here. I had the joy of playing on Cayamo 2 years ago, if anyone was there.
Yes, they were.
But this year I'm actually just a guest. I'm just hanging out because it's so fun. So I was so honored that Holly was like, while you're already here hanging out, do you want to play a song? Which is awesome. But I didn't anticipate it because I thought, wow, I'm going to be on vacation for a week when I don't have to play guitar. So I got really long nails. And then discovered this morning that I cannot play guitar with them. So the amazing Roberta Lee is going to play. So thank you, Roberta. This first song I'm going to do, I really wanted to do, especially considering that I was on Cayamo 2 years ago, and just thinking of the person that I was 2 years ago versus the person that I am now. It's fun to just see how time changes. I wrote this song about two of my best friends that I lived with in Nashville. We lived together for 5 years in our early 20s. And to boil it down, we've just done a lot of stupid things together, you know? We've fallen in love, we've fallen out of love, we've gotten our hearts broken, we've broken hearts, you know, had a lot of fun, drunken nights. But I think that all of those moments have turned us into the women that we are now. And let's just say I had a lot of fun the last Cayamo. I definitely was on the stupid girl side, but now I think I'm on the smart woman side, so I wanted to sing this song. It's called Stupid Girls. Shaking my money maker on the board, batting out ashes for free tequila, found a weed pen in the bathroom stall. My boy out the week, trying to meet up. Don't know how I made it home, don't know how I made it here. All I know is I wouldn't trade those nights, even and even the ones I did, they made me a small.
Hey Cayamo, my name is Jett Holden. This is my first time on Cayamo. It's my first time on the cruise period. It was my first time in Miami. I'm living the life right now. And later today at 1:45, I'm going to be playing at Spinnaker. If y'all want to come out and see me, I'm going to play y'all one of the songs from my debut album, which just came out in October. It's called The Phoenix, and this is the song it was named after. It's called West Virginia Sky. Growing up, I spent all my summers in West Virginia, in Philippines, where my grandparents lived, and I always thought it was the most beautiful place in the world. So I wanted to write a song that described the nature, but because I'm extra, I also had to turn it into like a modern day myth. So this is the story of the phoenix and the sun. It's called West Virginia Sky. Ventures out west to a place called the horizon where he rests and dreams of endless darkness and stars far out of reach, where planets only stay if they're trapped by his gravity, but they never come to visit cause they got their own satellites now. And when the nightmare ends, he waits to break the day over the West Virginia sky. The West Virginia sky. He rises in the east to see that everything has changed. Her feathers fell away from all the chemo that she takes, but the phoenix wasn't worried cause she always bounces back. The sun tries to be an optimist like that, but dreams of endless darkness and stars far out of reach, where planets only stay as they're trapped by his gravity, but they never come to visit cause they got their own satellites now. And when the nightmare ends, he waits to break the day over the West Virginia sky. The West Virginia sky. The winter took the last of all the feathers that she had. She withered in December, but she never did come back. But a phoenix always rises, so he knows where she'll end up, and he'll keep rising till his supernova comes, and dreams of endless darkness and stars far out of reach, where planets only stay as they're trapped by his gravity, but they never come to visit cause they got their own satellites now. And when the nightmare ends, he wakes to break the day over the West Virginia sky. The West Virginia sky. The West Virginia sky.
With you guys again, and for the first time. My name is Whitney Mongé, and I'm so happy to be here. Hey, how y'all doing? This is been such a good time so far. We're only day 2 and I can't believe it. It's kind of overwhelming. It's also first for me too. I feel like me and Jett are like babies. I was laying in my bed and I felt like I was in a womb. I was like, oh, what a weird feeling. I'm on a boat. I was literally walking on I'm on a boat, guys! And nobody was there. Anyways, well, I'm gonna play a song that I have not recorded, and it's because I feel like it's a duet and I haven't found the duet counterpart yet. But I call it my first country song, but last time I played it, Aaron Vance, who's a Black Opry alum, he said, "Don't ever say that again. Country is a living, and everything is country if you want it to be." So maybe it's all of my songs are country, I don't know. But anyways, it's a little love story. It's kind of a play off of like Moulin Rouge, obviously. It's a love story about a stripper and a street musician who fall in love.
Cocaine, cigarettes, and I'm drowning in tears, and I've been praying for you.
came around, wasn't fooling around, fooling around. I wasn't fooling around. I forgot to mention that me and Jett, all this round, we're just playing one song, and then me and Jett both have sets. He's playing 145, we're playing it too. So come by for both of our sets if you can. Because Jett has to Jett.
I love a good pun, thank you.
Yeah, I got you, baby. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
How's it hanging? How is everyone? Good? We're acclimating. I'm so glad to hear it. Well, my name is Vanessa. It's so good to see you guys. I can't see you, and I'm sorry, but I know that you're beautiful. I most typically, actually really always, I play with a band called Rainbow Girls, and it's so good to be back here with all of y'all, and it feels so great to get to sit and play with you guys. The Black Opry Review is such a special group of people just lifting up Black beauty, and I mean, we wouldn't have any of the music that we like listening to on this boat if it weren't for Black beauty, huh? Alright, well, I'm gonna play y'all a tune. My band and I put out a record just a few months ago, and it's one of the songs off of that. It's called Spread Me Thin. was born for this.
Okay, bye. We'll see y'all later. Come see everybody's shows. Stay tuned for the next one. Yeah, come say hi. We'll see y'all later. Thanks for joining us.
This isn't over, right?
No, they're just doing another round.
Oh, another round of
Different
musicians?
artists, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
different artists, okay.
Yeah, last year they had too many, so they did this thing. They did like 3 rounds of them last year.
And it's the first two, I guess.
What? No, there's a second round this year.
You didn't miss anything?
Too much tea outside.
Nice hoodie.
It was a little abracadabra moment there. Right? Things have changed. We got 2 more who are going to join us, so we're just going to go ahead and get settled, and I'll do the talking while they get here and get things in order. But I am Roberta Lee. I'm coming all the way from the port of Miami, technically Virginia. Woo! We got a little bit of love for Virginia in here. We share the East Coast with Florida, and this song I'm going to open up with is a little song that I wrote dedicated to that place that I get to call home. They have a phrase that they use for musicians that come out of Virginia because we have such a long history of music. It goes all the way back to Ella Fitzgerald, right there in Newport News, Patsy Cline, Dave Matthews Band, Pat Benatar, and then when I was coming up in the 90s and the 2000s, we had Missy and Timberland and Pharrell, and the list kind of just goes on and on. So they would say, man, there must be something in the water. And so I remember contemplating on that, especially when we had the huge festival coming. And I thought to myself, man, if there's something in the water, I hope I'm one of those things in the water. And so I wrote this song about the place that I get to call home. This song is called Somewhere in the Tide.
soul and every mind. The weights are being lifted and the sand is being sifted for a treasure that is waiting to be found. If dreams are somewhere in the distance, love is somewhere within reach. Someday we'll be a lesson that somebody else will teach. And if there's someone on the mountain top, somehow we'll make a climb. If there's something in the water, then I'm somewhere in the somewhere in the distance, love is somewhere within reach. Someday we'll be the lesson that somebody else will teach. And if there's someone on the mountain top, somehow we'll make the climb. If there's something in the water, then I'm somewhere in the tide.
Yeah!
I'm British. just put that out there immediately, so we're all aware. My name is Simeon Hammond. I'm from London, UK. And I'm going to play you a song called August. I wrote this song after, I don't know if you guys feel like this, as songwriters, the events of my normal life, I like to over-dramatize. I feel things very deeply and I decide that things are the biggest scale that they can be to help with my songwriting. So this is about a man that I convinced myself that I was in love with, but in reality I think he was just a boy that I was having sex with at the time. So. And he moved away to Mexico to go and find himself. I don't know if that's a thing for you guys. In the UK, like boys who are like, well, they're men, let's not. Yeah. Like men in their 20s they either go to Mexico or Berlin to go and figure out who they are. So he moved away, and I decided I was in love with him, and I wrote him this song. And then I was feeling particularly unhinged at the time, so I decided to send this song to him. And he's a journalist, and he said it was a good song, but it was very biased. So anyway, this is a song about a narcissist. There is one swear word in it. Do you want the sweary version, or I can bleep it out? Okay, my kind of people, let's go. This is called August. He prides himself on his sharpness of tongue, so we spoke in riddles, competitive fun, a charming enigma we rolled into one. It's speaking in riddles when it gets fuck all done. I climbed into his bed, in his arms, in his head, and he claims I stole his heart from him. But he knows what he is, and he knows what he says. He'll say anything to leave some impression. I said, oh, you're a clever man. He said, I'm not as clever as you think I am. And you should know we're all fools, when it comes to love and desire. But I'll let it pass, 'cause August is over. August is over. May I be so bold to look into your eyes, forget what I'm told. Maybe you love and maybe you don't, but I don't believe in that rock and roll from. He thinks he's Bob Dylan and I have been warned, but I thought I knew the narcissist was. I cried at his doorstep, or at least what once was. He played his game well, he's a for heart. I said, well, you're a clever man. He said, I'm not as clever as you think I am. You should know we're all fools when it comes to love and desire. But I'll let it pass, 'cause August is over. August is over. He wants to be wanted, but he doesn't want me. And I don't believe it till I hear him speak. And that's the real reason why you'll never tell me. Keep me on hold and act like it hurts you when I know you're old. 'Cause I've done the same thing too, and we both know you'd rather be clever and cold. I say, oh, you're a clever man. You should know we're all fools when it comes to love and desire. But I'll let it pass, 'cause August is over. August is over.
What's going on, Cayamo? I'm Timbo. Last year I was fortunate to be on this boat with my daughters, and I'm missing them pretty terrible right now. And Cayamo is the single most festival that I've met on the road, like whether it's Delta Airlines, Sky Club, whether it's in some rural theater on the backside of Wisconsin. He almost met me, and so I just want to say I love you guys. I really hope my guitar's tuned here. Can you make sure Sexy Chocolate is on this microphone for me, please? When my daughter sat me asking me these questions about how love works, and why do people leave without trying first? Don't they know love's not supposed to hurt? Oh, Love's not supposed to hurt, no. Oh, love's not supposed to hurt. When my teacher sat me down, he knew that I was helpless, and he knew the worst, that people were trying to take my freedom first. America's supposed to work. Oh, love's not supposed to hurt, no. Oh, love's not supposed to hurt. And I set my daughter down and I told her, after the divorce, I may not know the answers, I may not know the way, but I know that love answers and love will save the day. Save the day. Nothing is random. Ooh, God don't make mistakes. Don't let go of those who loved you before it's too late. And I know my days are numbered, and you may cry someday, and the one who brought you to me, girl, will help you find your way home. Find your way home. Yeah, help you find your way. For this broken family, broken country, oh, God's gonna help you, girl, find your way.
That sounded really amazing. My name is Jon Muq, and it's a very big pleasure to be here on the board with these amazing musicians. I was last on the board 7 years and a half ago as a crew member for Norwegian Sun. I remember telling myself, I don't think I want to be on a boat ever again. And it's just a beautiful moment that life happens in a circle. It brings you right back in that moment. And before I moved on the cruise line, it was my first opportunity to ever leave Uganda. And at that moment, I remember I was singing for homeless children in Kampala, and I posted a video on Facebook, and I got this weird message from agents of Norwegian cruise line. Do you want to sing on a big boat? That was the most scummy message I'd ever received. And I decided to print out the photo of the boat, and I asked my friends, do you think this is real? And my friends were like, John, that's a building, that's Photoshop. How is it floating on water? And I didn't reply to the message, and after a few weeks, the agents reached out again. They were like, sir, this is a big opportunity. And I was like, can you send me the video of that boat moving? Which he was frustrated, but sent me a YouTube link, and it was real. So they helped with all the visa processes, because I was just from college and I couldn't afford anything. And I was excited just to go on a boat, this thing that's floating on ocean. And I didn't think about anything I was leaving behind. Friends, family, siblings. I was just more focused on that opportunity, and I landed on a boat. In years past, I ended up in Austin, Texas. And after 3 or 4 years, I thought about, like, I ran away from everything. And I think everyone in life runs away from something good or bad, even when they don't know they are running. And it takes courage to run from anything. So it inspired me to write this song called Runaway, and I'll share it with you guys.
I feel like a runaway. Got a home but I just can't find me. Never knew the right of way. I'm not alone, cause the stars they guide me. So my past, gotta let it go. Don't look back, I gotta keep on going. I feel like a runaway. So I say, yeah. Don't care the weather, I'm saying, yeah. I'm not afraid of the storms that's raging. It's not mine, gotta let it go. A better mind, I gotta keep on walking, yeah. I feel like a child now. Every day I keep on growing. Every road that I travel down, there's always something worth knowing. It's in my blood, I was born to roam. Where I go, there is no returning. I feel like a runaway. So I say, hey, don't care the weather, I'm saying, hey, I'm not afraid of the storms that's raging. It's not mine, gotta let it go. A better mind, I gotta keep on walking, hey. yeah. I'm not afraid of the storms that's raging. It's not mine, gotta let it go. A better mind, I gotta keep on walking, yeah. I feel like a runaway, so I say, hey, don't care the weatherman saying, hey, I'm not afraid of the storms that's raging. It's not mine, gotta let it go. A better mind, I gotta keep on walking, hey. I feel like a runaway. I feel like a runaway. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Hello, I'm Hubby Jenkins from Brooklyn, New York. Play old time music, talk about black people. Go on. Thank you. I'm very confident. I've been waiting to play. You guys have been hearing me backstage. It's hit this banjo for hours now, so I'm going to jump into it. I am not a songwriter. I am an interpreter of old songs. I play pre-World War American music and talk about the history around it. We've all grown up in a country that tried to deny our contributions to American music. Right now I'm playing an instrument called the banjo, which is a black instrument, a slave instrument. The roots of American popular music happened on this instrument. For 100 years, only black people played the banjo. White people got into it and got a little bit racist about it. But that's not the portion of the show we're trying to do right now. Right now I'm going to play this song called Cuckoo Bird. This version comes from a black banjo player in North Carolina named Rufus Casey. It's his interpretation of a very old song. And there are a lot of songs that we have, speaking of songwriters, this is the last thing I'll say. We have a lot of songs in our catalog as a country that we don't know who wrote them, right? Roll, Jordan, Roll. We don't know who wrote that song. We don't know who wrote these songs that become the cornerstone of who we are as our identity. And so I'm going to dedicate this song I'm about to play to those slave poets who are nameless. Thank you very much.
Can I borrow some of capo? Anybody got capo?
I don't have a paper.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh. I have 2 capos. Thank you. I left mine in the Microsoft case. Second random question, is Richard here? No? Okay, I'll see him later. All right, thanks. I have some special gifts for some fine friends and fans. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for them because this is a very big boat.
It is.
And I don't have internet, so I'm trying to figure out how to get in touch with everybody. Okay. Today is March 1st. Does anyone know what month it is?
You just said
Women's History Month. So in honor of that, it's only appropriate for me to play this song. This is the leading and title track of my debut album. This is Too Much of a Woman.
Too loud, too strong, too much attitude. I better learn how to play along before your ego ends up bruised. I'm sorry to tell you, brother, I'm not living for your comfort. You can go crying to your mother. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. If I'm too much of a woman, you can't kindly step aside. A true king can handle me. He's got what it takes inside. But I hate to disappoint you. By now you should understand. If I'm too much of a woman, boy, you're too little of a man. If I'm too much of a woman, if I'm too much of a woman, too big or too small, you can never measure up. The lips, the eyes, the hips, the thighs. I'm tired of all of your nipping and tugging. You keep me in the cage, but you don't like to hear me roar. Well, it's time to break the silence. I can't take it no more. If I'm too much of a woman, you can't kindly step aside. A true king can handle me. He's got what it takes inside. But I hate to disappoint you. By now you should understand. If I'm too much of a woman, you're too little of a man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I'm too much of a woman, trying to appease you, had me out of my mind. I won't let it happen this time. If I'm too much of a woman, you can't kindly step aside. The true king can handle me. He's got what it takes inside. But I hate to disappoint you. By now you should understand. If I'm too much of a woman, oh, oh, oh. If I'm too much of a woman, baby. If I'm too much of a woman, boy, you're too little of a man. Thank you.
I do have to say, I have to set the alarm tonight. That is a great question. I think it's at 7:30. I have something going on every day, so I have them all confused. I'm sorry. Is my manager here? My husband is here. 7:30 at 7:45 at the ATM. Thank you, babe.
Oh, I love that. I want to play the blues. Is that all right? Yeah. Okay, great. No, I'm good. Yeah, you can hold on to that for a sec. Yeah, this is a blues song. This is I wrote a blues song about well, it's for white guys who like the blues. So. I used to hang out in a lot of blues bars around London and
find it very interesting that some people believe that the blues begins and ends with Eric Clapton. But it doesn't, so I wrote them a song. This is called The Blues Is a Game, it's like this. Does it make you feel good as you get on the stage? Say you're singing the blues, so you better behave. But it isn't your truth, you've no right to the name. It's so whiskey and cigarettes in your eyes. Honey, I've been marching, you've stolen my life. You sit and make jokes about men in white clothes, then whip up a 12-bar refrain. When you woke up this morning, what went through your mind? When you woke up this morning, did you feel for your life? Just candidly explain my existence away, 'cause the blues is a game. So you pack up your notebook and you tune your guitar, and you never once worried if you'd make it this far. But you're ready to play, so you smack your cliches, 'cause the blues is a game. I know it's early, but I mean, when I got here yesterday, someone was already drunk, so I feel like if you would like to sing along, this is the part where you can sing along, and it's the blues, so it just does the same thing over and over again. And there's just one line, and I'll teach it to you. If you want to sing it with me, that would be great. It goes like this. You ain't got the blues, you're just a sad, sad man. And we just sing it over and over and over again. So if you're feeling any pent-up aggression, you can really get it out this time. I'm gonna sing it. If you want to sing along, you're welcome to. It goes like this. You ain't got the blues, you're just a sad, sad man. You ain't got the blues, you're just a sad, sad man. You ain't got the blues, you're just a sad, sad man. You ain't got the blues, you're just a sad, sad. Keep it going. You ain't got the blues, you're just a sad, sad man. You ain't got the blues, you're just a sad,
Speaking of Eric Clapton, I feel like I'm creamed in between two expressions. Was that too easy? Was that too easy? Because I'm less of a man, I'm a narcissist. And then these guys empower me, I'm a runaway. And I got history, so I'm all over the place. Try to get this out here. Grandma liked this song, so I'ma sing it for y'all now. It's a song about friendship. Don't call, come get me, 'cause I need your help. I'd fall in my misery if you weren't there. I know I'm a mystery, and sugar that ain't fair. Don't call, come get me, and I'll be right here. Promise me no questions, and I'll promise you no lies. If you come, stay. If you wanna pray, if you're gonna, but I need your time. I can't trust myself in this state of man, and you're my God sin. If I cry, write it out with me, fight it out with me. You're my friend. Now you said you was, so I need you to come by my house at 3 o'clock. Oh, don't call, come get me, 'cause I need your help. I'd fall in my misery if you weren't here. I know I'm a mystery, and sugar that ain't fair. Don't call, come get me, and I'll be right here. Second verse. You may not have the answers, you may not have no words at all. That's okay, 'cause I just need your company to just love on me now. I can't trust myself in the state that I'm in. So ride it out with me. I've been cooking fried chicken and collard greens all day. Ride it out with me. You're my friend. Don't call, come get me, 'cause I need your help. I'd fall in my misery if you weren't here. I know I'm a mystery, and sugar that ain't fair. Don't call, come get me, and I'll be right here. I ain't got a whole lot of friends, no I don't, and I ain't trying to make this no event. I need you. I told you I've been cooking all day, so come on in. I need you. I done unlocked the door, the gun's uncocked. Come get me. I need my real friends to come get me. Don't send me no message on Facebook this time. I need you now. Come get me on Blue Sky or Twitter or X or whatever you want to call that thing. Come get me. Come on here, and I'll be right there.
It's amazing, you know, every person here and the ones that came after this. Everyone is so amazing. It's a pleasure to. When I moved from the boat, ended up in Texas, I landed in by mistake. Because the ship put me in Bahamas, and I had my American visa. I was like, I'm not going home. I need to continue my journey. And I looked at events happening in America, and this refugee home had a fundraiser, but no music. And I called, I was like, hello, can I come and sing for free? And the lady like, free? Fuck yes. And I just hung up. I'd never had a fuck yes for yes. And then I made other calls that didn't go well. And then I was like, I need to call the fuck yes lady again. This time she was cool. She was like, oh, where are you? If you get here in time, we shall put you on the bill to play for this refugee fundraiser. And I ended up there, and I did the gig, but after the gig, everyone left me there. I thought someone would care and be like, hey, what's the plan? So I sit at this venue up to like 11 p.m. and one drunk guy wakes up. He looked at me, he's like, are you the African? I was like, yes. He's like, what are you doing here? I'm like, they left me here. So he put me in a truck and drove me to nowhere. I didn't know. I was just happy I was saved. And we didn't talk for 4 days. He was just giving me an avocado and a Coke Zero every morning. I was happy. I thought it's what Americans eat. And then after 4 days, he calls the refugee home. He's like, hi, I still have the African. And they were like, oh my God, we have his bags here. How is he holding out? He drove me there, and that's where I found a couple that took me in their house. But they gave me a business card. They're like, can you live with us? I didn't say yes. You know, I spent a whole evening Googling how to live with white people. And Google was fair. Google was like, just say hi and chill. So I called them next day and they took me in the house. But one morning, this guy comes to my room and knocks. He's like, Jonathan, breakfast is ready. And I didn't really know how to respond to that. I kept on walking around the room. He came back, breakfast is ready. And he opened the door halfway, and I was like, maybe they want me to go out. And I sat on the dining table. I was mind blown how many options we had of breakfast for 3 people. And it just seemed a beautiful day. When I went back to the bedroom, I was happy that I'd never gotten that hospitality before. It inspired me to write a song, a happy song about a good day. And you know that day when the milk and coffee ratio is perfect? Yeah. So I wrote a song called Hello Sunshine, and somewhere we shall sing it all together. It's my only chance to be around these wonderful musicians, so hope you guys enjoy.
Something new, baby, when I found you. Funny what love will do when you let it show. Yesterday still has closed, tomorrow still who knows. Today it's not too late to let it show. Hello, hello, sunshine, goodbye, rainy days. Love is the answer, we don't need to be afraid. Run, run, the story goes, where it stops nobody knows. All I know is you gotta play. You know who you are a shooting star. Love is gonna show you the way. Hello, hello, sunshine, goodbye, rainy days. light. Hello, hello, sunshine, goodbye, rainy days. Love is the answer. We don't need to be afraid. Run, the story goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. All I know is you gotta pay. You know who you are a shooting star. Love is gonna show you the way. Hello, hello, sunshine. Goodbye, rainy days. Goodbye, rainy days. Goodbye, rainy days. Goodbye, rainy days. This is what you're gonna sing with me. Hello, hello, sunshine. Goodbye, rainy days. Come on, guys. Hello, hello, sunshine. Goodbye, rainy days. That sounds good. Hello, hello, sunshine. Goodbye, rainy days. Once more. Hello, hello, sunshine. Goodbye, rainy days. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Hubby Jenkins from Brooklyn, New York. Play old time music, talk about. Thank you very much. We've got about 2 minutes, so I'll just make it quick. I'm playing in Spinnaker Lounge at 4:30. Come, check it out. And I'll just play a song about drinking too much booze and losing your hat.
Thank y'all so much. We got one more surprise for you guys.
We do.
As these guys exit the stage, please welcome. Close your eyes. You know it's good to see you.
Oh.
So the first year that I came to
Devon.
Cayamo, Devon and his band and his whole music family welcomed us. They hung out with us. They made us feel so safe and comfortable. And so, you know, we've been good friends with these guys ever since, and we haven't gotten Devon on the Black Opry stage yet. So now we can say that we have.
Well, he's there. He's on the stage. He's gonna play.
And a couple of years ago,
Yeah, Devon
I got to see
Gilfillian.
him
It's
sing
the guy
this
in
song
the
in a room full of people,
in the
and
blue.
it just like was my idea of what community was. And Black Opry is all about community, so I asked him to come and sing this song for us today. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you all. Thank you to the Black Opry for doing what they do, and you know, this song is complicated. Man. It's complicated. It feels like we're living in a even crazier world than we were when I wrote this song. And you know, at the end of the day, I really realized that the internet is destroying our brains. We gotta get back to being humans, man. We're getting dumber and dumber. And the internet is making that happen. We're not talking to each other, not having real conversations with the people that are important, not, you know, fucking Joe Schmo from Arkansas who we don't even know posting about whatever we don't care about, you know? It's like the people we love, you know, and this song came from really being pissed off at my nana, you know, for voting a certain way. And it's okay to be mad at your family, mad at the people you love. It's okay to be mad at Americans. It's okay, you know. But what do we do about it? We gotta talk to each other about this shit, or we're not gonna get anywhere. We're just gonna watch our education, everything just go down the toilet. Anyway, sorry, I won't get on my own. So I won't do that. But help me sing this song a little bit if you could. I love you anyway.
Everybody's looking for a new solution. You know it takes time, and every change don't have to be a revolution. But open your eyes, and I'm gonna love you anyway. And sometimes it's so easy to forget forgiveness. I'm feeling so tired, and sometimes we don't even know we're burning bridges until they're on fire. We're all broken, cracks in our hearts, let hope in, light in the dark, and I'm gonna love you anyway. And I'm gonna love you anyway. Gonna love you anyway. Even when you turn a blind eye to my sorrow, I swallow my pride. The day will come when we won't even have tomorrow. I'll be glad that I tried to love you anyway. I'm gonna love you anyway. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you anyway. And it's a heavy weight to carry. I know sometimes it's scary, and we all have our storms to weather, but we're all in this shit together. And I'm gonna love you anyway. Can y'all help me sing this? I'm gonna love you. You got it. I'm gonna love you anyway. One more time around, come on. And I'm gonna love you anyway. And I'm gonna love you anyway. Gonna love you anyway.
Yeah!
Give it up for everybody that played up here. Black Coffee, please. Thank you all so much.